We didn't like bras. I thought we wanted to burn bras. Oh, and we got a strap so I can put it up here and I'm not gonna drop it. It's good. We're strapped, we're locked, we're ready to go. New game. I'm also gonna do a different party from last time. I'm gonna do a party that's gonna work, but we'll still do Sean. No. Neil. Shit, you gotta start your watch. Everyone start your watch. Jeez. This is a disaster. Go. Other. You can put anything as other. This is gonna be Alice. The girl is the white mage. Meh. And we can put in all of Shopman. Shop. Shopman. It's great. Fake bike. Also, what? What do they look like? The same. All right, we're good. Let's do it. I'm recording. We're good. The team, they're all here. Already tired. Let me know how sound is. We back, baby. Starting from the beginning. It might be a little quiet. I'm gonna bump it just a touch. I'm gonna bump it to there and see if that's good. Who's streaming? I did not check. Is Jeff streaming? Oh, Mal. Oh, shit. Half a mile in. We're going. We're doing it. Find a man that can do both, that can multi-stream. But the people believe in the prophecy, patiently awaiting it for it to be fulfilled. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Where do you think they came from? Because they're all level 1. The hand of each was clutched a crystal. All right. Confirm. Run. Press and hold. Auto battle. All right, we're good. Encounters on. Ooh. That's good. We zooming. Take a peek at the reflection. Ugh, you're filthy. That's funny. Those crystals, you must see the king. What up, king? Look at these things. The prophecy. Crystal bearers, there's a task I ask of you. Save my daughter. Garland, like they'd put on a Christmas tree. Or you would put on your house. Or the Attorney General, yeah. I don't know where the thing is. Let's see. Configuration. Also, let's fix... Did I already fix that? I may have already fixed that. Font style. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that's so gross. It's so tiny. Boost. Encounters on. I'm gonna up the EXP just for a little bit. And the Gil, just so we can get going. So we can get out of the starting area and all that jazz. Just so we can get through this a little bit faster. Because we had gotten how many things? Oh, you can do diagonals? I don't think I bought any weapons. Oh, I have weapons. What? Because we had gotten 2 crystals, I think. I just want to get us back to that point kind of fast. And then when we're done with that, we'll cut it back. Deal? Deal. I'll do what I want. Gigas worm. Shit, Sean's about to die. Fuck. I ain't got no magic or items. I'm dumb. Wait, encounter's off. I'm getting back. I'm gonna heal. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is great. I love it. I ain't dealing with any of this shit. Easy mode. Let's go. Love it. Modernization. He's a gamer. Listen, I got stuff to do. I gotta exercise. Hey, Vagabond. I don't need items right now. I need magic. What of your liking? Give me cure. Give me Dia. Give me that. Give me fire. Give me sleep. Give me thunder. This is Corn, City of Dreams. Corn is my city of dreams. Fuck. A city of corn. Yeah, I saw that you were still reading through it, and you found another that was the same. The auto fight in this is going to really mess me up. Because there's an auto fight added in. Level 5 now. Man, we are zooming. I love this. I love this upgrade. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. I'm about to indict more people. Go with 4 white mages. I mean, I think with this, you could easily do it. Because you can up your experience and everything. You can do that all pretty quick. I think in this version, you could absolutely do it. No. What you see, Bruce? There's something out there he's very excited about. He's dying. Is it a cone? The cone got moved back. Someone put the took the cone from my yard and put it back where it belongs. I'm out of magic. I'm out of magic. There we go. Ugh. Level up. Nice. Hi, princess. You've come to rescue me. I'm Sarah. So anyone's ever defeated Garland. I can't wait to play Stranger of Paradise. And we get to see Dad fight a guy. Chaos. Build me a bridge. Let's go. Just a moment. What's up, baby? This loot has been entrusted to the princesses for many generations. Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. Thanks. Now let's play Wonderwall. Or Push. Is there a treasure I can get yet? I don't think so. Think you get that when you get the key for saving the prince of the place. Show me the bridge. Work on the bridge. Now my other knee is hurting. I love that. Not in the same way though. In a very different way. As in a, man, you're tired. And I did not warm up before I got on the bike. We can slow it down a little bit. That's okay. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The full way is a light out here. This is a Bloodborne shirt from Yeti. I got it in a bundle that was like, get 3 free shirts for $15. It's the famous scene. Look how pretty it is. And so the quest began. Is this a GDQ one? It says Hello Good Hunter on it. It's the 4 Warriors of Light. They felt... Oh, as they are that. As the 4 Warriors of Light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task Destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals that they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone, so brilliantly. Time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness. To bring the world once more into light. Beautiful. We are at 4.5 miles in. And I'm leaning back, crossing my arms because I'm bored. I can't see the whole screen because my bike is in the way. I don't know what the levels are, but that's fine. Mile Fantasy 4. Mile marker 4, baby. I didn't heal before I got here, so we're just gonna go until we get to the next town. I guess. Just try to level up a little. Level up a little. Frontwards, backwards. Any way you see it. Such a strange spell to swishery it. Swish swisheroo. Ouch, ouch. You lost your eye, baby. My eye, my eye. Yeah, that's a good idea. We might pick like 3 games. Because I don't have 7 or 8. No. I don't have 8 and 9. But I know that there are physical editions of them that are pretty cheap that I'd like to get. So I'm gonna check with my local shop. We got plenty of time before then, but... And I want to get it from there because I have some credits. Oh, don't kill him! Shit. And he's dead. Cool. Neil's gonna be behind on the levels. I love it. I love it. Isn't he always, though? It's just like the game. Good old Trash Goblin. Last time it was Sean, but now it's Neil. Neil will always hold us back. GDQ 2016, wow. want to get away. The fishing fellas. Love it. What are we looking at here? Neil is still dead. I don't remember how to heal him. I guess go to church. Is this church? Hi, resurrect Neil, please. And he's got one. Love that. And she's out of MP. Cool. Should have just done this. Whew. Hey, paint chipper. Ambushed. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you like biking? Do you like talking about eating paint? Do you like Final Fantasy? And do you, because that eating paint is the forbidden tortilla. You can eat that and feel lots of, what the shit? And feel lots of feelings because that's what we're going to be feeling today. Hope you're ready for that. Mallory, thank you. Why am I running? Lots of feeling for a limited amount of time. Mal, thanks so much for popping in here.
Thank you for being a friend.
I can't read that. Nano Carpo. I love it. Thanks for using your Prime subscription on me supporting this local economy. We're thriving here. Thriving because of you. You helped make this possible. I hope you all had a good time painting today. I did not know today was a paint day. But I'm glad that you did it. I'm sure it's beautiful. I bet it's got some red. I bet it's got some blue.
You would see the biggest gift would be free.
That's really loud coming out from my speakers. Ellie Goldfish gifting 5 diggity dang subs. I see that one to Jordan Vagabond and Circle Now Squared. I can't see the other two because they're gone off my screen. Thank you so much for supporting this local economy. We're thriving here. Inflation here. Unemployment low. Inflation low. Gas prices low. Standard of living high. That's what we love. Thank you guys so much. We love that here. We love eggs here. Eggs. We sure do love it. We sure do love that. We love that whenever that happens. Thanks, Noah. Glad to see that you are also here. Charitable donations are incredibly high because you're supporting everyone's favorite boy, which is me. We do keep it classy here, absolutely. Glad you're all here and having a good time. Thanks. Bluey is playing in the background. We're just pressing buttons and watching numbers go up. Who couldn't be happier? Is Mal's painting blue or green or red? I can see one of those colors well. EXP heart rate. You can make the heart rate go up real high if you wanted to. All 3. I love that. Purple. I don't see purple that well. I'm dying here. I'm gonna die here in a second, and this is not good. I'm failing to heal after, you know, when I should. Finish up some Tetris. We love that. I hope you're all having a great evening. I'm having a pretty good evening. Is that how MP works in this? You have like a set number of spells? That's wild. I don't remember that. I do need an RPG lesson from Josh, our good friend Josh, expert RPG player. Josh Jepson. I know you have 3 spells per level, but I don't have like MP. Oh yeah, that was regular ass Final Fantasy, I guess. Shit, I forgot about that. And each spell level has MP. That's right. That's weird. God, y'all. I gotta tell you, sitting on this... There's a reason I raised the camera a little bit so you can't really see, and I should really raise it a little bit more so you don't see things that you shouldn't be able to see. Because let me tell you, it's not going great right now. Some things are not feeling great. I don't quite have the seat figured out as I should, but that's okay. So really, I should go heal. Welcome to a new town. Paravoka. Please help us. What's your problems? I'm just looking for an inn. Oh, it's the pirates. Where's the inn? That's the shop. Let's see if we can buy something though. The plan with Pedal Fantasy is to bike a lot and to hopefully... I didn't need to buy 2 of those. I can afford that. Can I afford 4 of these? I sure can, and I can afford a shield. Sweet. Equip. Equip. You got nothing on that. Clothes. Armor. Shield. Arms. The goal of Pedal Fantasy is to play through the mainline numbered Final Fantasy games as best we can, preferably those that are on the Switch, and to become the bike mage. Exactly. Haley's got it. I want to be the best bike mage possible. We'll be charting all of our miles, seeing how well we do. There's a man in the way. Can I afford to stay? I can. Hell yeah. Red Mage is the coolest mage, period. You can't tell me that that hat didn't get a lot of people thinking I could pull that off. I was one of them. There are definitely many photos of me wearing a hat very similar to that. Did it have a feather? Bet your ass it did. How many pirates should there be? Oh man, I wish I had my yearbook. It's in my yearbook. I could show it in that. That's wrong. Six is the optimal number? Is that how many pirates there are in One Piece? I kind of want to read One Piece because I'm a weirdo. I don't move. I don't know why, but I really want to read One Piece now, and it bothers me. I'm a comic boy now. I love comic books. I went to the comic shop today and found so many good comics. There's so many. There are a lot of pieces, I think, in One Piece. They made it seem like there was more than one, as in there are 1,000 chapters. A chapter is a piece, right? A piece of the story. Whoa. I'm not paying any attention to this because I know what to do, so vaguely. I don't want to watch it. No, that seems like a problem. We got some money. Let's see if we can find the shippy shop. Blizzard, Dark, Temper, Blizzard, Tempar, and Slow. He got stretchy arms. How could you not trust him? Hammer, Scimitar, accuracy by that. No, that seems better. Scimitar, 1, a hammer, 1. Yeah, there's a mini map for every room that you go in. Let's go get a little bit of cash. Nope. Bonk. Blizzard. But yeah, I'm hoping all of you are having a nice Wednesday night. My plan is to do this as often as possible. Part of me is also going to be like, you know what? I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to do this at like 5 a.m. for an hour sometimes. Maybe. Maybe. Don't know yet. I would love to do that. Why? Because I need to get my ass up and do stuff. And because I want to exercise more. I want to exercise more. I want to be active. I need to lose some weight. Listen, if Bruiser's waking me up at 4:30, y'all can get up too. Getting on level ups. $6 a.m. lately, man, that's all I want. I want Bruiser to sleep until 6. Or to wake me up at 6. That'd be perfect. Get me up at 6, and I will be grand. The children. Sapped her desire to do more working out. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. That's why I'm doing this. That is exactly why I'm doing it this way. This is the only way I'm gonna do it. And this doesn't even really feel like exercise to me. Like, it's hard to see results, I think, in some ways, just because I'm not doing it. One, I'm not doing it on a very high amount, I guess. Like a difficult setting right now, just to heal. But biking has never really felt like exercise. Running, yes. But I don't think I'm training properly to see results, or to feel results, rather. It's because I eat too much shit. Not losing weight when you're at a deficit, then you're not at a deficit. Okay, chill. Don't judge. I'm trying my best. Preemptive strike. Oh, he's trying to flee? Not today. And yeah, I can tell my knees are getting worse. And part of that is because I know I've put on weight and I'm putting more weight on them. Which I'm like, that's a problem. How do you fix? Well, by exercising. This guy says a thing, fled here. Those terrible pirates. What am I getting? I'm getting a sword. Scimitar is 10. This is 15 and 10, and that's 16 and 5? Nope. Hell yeah. Getting bored while it took me a long time to not get bored while running. I kind of felt it recently when I was doing it a little bit more regularly. Cures blindness, that's good. Evasion, I'm not gonna use null, I'll use these. Cool. We're geared up. But I've learned how to not be bored because I just talk to myself, and I can talk to myself all day and never be bored because I'm an insane person. Forgot to heal. I get bored doing literally anything else other than running. Alright, I'm feeling good about my levels. I might cut it off soon. Sharks. Ooh. Bruiser, what is it, son? He's having a moment. Aw. It's okay to take a little bit of a break. I think that's okay. You know. Yeah, they want you to do it, but like every day? Come on. Nah. My ass hurts. I am not in a good spot for this. Man, I need to lean in. They are important. Ugh. Ooh, yeah. I want to. We've been talking about getting a rowing machine. A rowing machine would be cool. But you need your knees for that too. Oh shit, Alice is dying. Please don't. Shit. Yeah, fuck knees. A rowing machine. A rowing machine. They are. But it's hard to get a exercise bike. Pedal bike, that's smart, Chaz. You're a genius. Whew, I tell you what, I'd rather be racing. My shoulder, yeah, just we're all falling apart, man. Elbows are just, isn't like the German word for knee like leg elbow or something? Or is it the other way around? Who designed us? It's a good question. And neck, goodness. I don't remember what my Duolingo was for today. It taught me stuff. Hold the phone. 65432. We're at 12 miles, by the way. You're almost free of Duolingo? I mean, you can stop anytime you want. I'm gonna have to do some stretching after this. I'm getting some pains. Just from tired. I'm gonna buy a bunch of potions. You're gonna delete the app. Learning nothing? Oh, I'm sorry. Say hi, potion. Restores 1 magic. What's the thing you always get? This. I'm sorry. I've retained some things, but I need to practice more. Like I'll do my lesson to continue my streak, but I'm not continuing it like I should, or doing the practice sets and things like I should be doing. Yeah, it does depend on the medium too. I agree with that. I want to take a class. I really want to take a class. Like have assignments. Thankfully, Brittany and I, I'll hear Brittany doing it, and I'll say what it was, and she'll correct me sometimes. You know, we've worked on we've helped each other out on it, so that's been good. But it's already drowning. No. School starts on Monday. I have such this anxious energy about it, and like I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for classes to start. Oh, mostly it's because it's gonna force me to learn the things that I've been kind of putting off with my job. It's gonna make me discussion poster shit. I'll say that much. It's gonna force me to it's going to force me to learn the websites and stuff that I'm supposed to. The website is the class and the app is the homework. Interesting. I've not heard that. That seems weird. That's weird. The thing about discussion posts that are wrong is when they're like, make sure you should comment on another person's post, comment on 2 people's posts. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I heard a super duper interesting. There was a really what program was it? Was it Fresh Air? Or was it This American Life that they did an interview and they talked about how to build better discussions in classes? It was super duper good. I wish I could remember what it was. Using it immediately, yeah. Yeah, Haley, your ASL was great. You were very good. Then he's done. Hell yeah, that's what I love to hear. Oh, little black mage, love you so much. Yeah, it's just a void. That makes sense. Well, I know that we're gonna try to go to Japan in March. Just waiting to do some ticket stuff. And when all that's done, we're gone, baby. Just gotta get the tickets, do all that jazz. Well, that's the plan. So I know that it's coming up. Hell yeah, Haley. Knowing that much, I'm like, yes, cool. I know that if I can learn this amount of stuff, I can apply it. What are we looking at here in our stats now? Are you ready for a brand new beat? Nope. Need your handheld. I feel the same way. There is a lot that I'm struggling with. I feel like I'm better at reading it than I am at speaking it or hearing it. I know I'm gonna have trouble speaking it. I know that much. But reading it, I've been able to like recognize a lot of it. And I'm like, oh, I know what that says. Hi, Sister Alex. No, I don't have my spells. Yippee! God, I am. This ass is hurting, y'all. It's my ass. I should be auto-fetting. Whew. We're at 13 miles, almost 14, so. Alicia, she needs to get a damn account so that she can start typing in here and I get another viewer. Shoot himself ration. My brother has a friend who, hell yeah, there we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. My brother had a friend who is multilingual, knows French, Spanish, and Russian. And God, what did he I have arrived. Welcome, welcome, Alex. He can speak it all incredibly well. but he enlisted in the army or something. And he was like, yeah, I didn't tell him that I knew I could speak Russian. And they're like, why not? And he's like, I don't want to go to Russia. I was like, that's fair. And I remember them asking, like, but wouldn't you get like a better position and like more money and stuff? He's like, no, absolutely not. They'd make my life worse. A witch can brew any potion. Yeah, so that was a whole to-do. Alright, let's leave. I think, wait, can I buy a... Just crap on the army? I mean, it's tough work. Probably, I don't know. Cura restores more. We are about to fight a bunch of those guys, but I need Cure. I think more than anything. Got me out of Iowa. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's this. Here lies Link. Rest in peace, Link. Brew. What's the matter? Oh yeah, we know he loves his job. He's good at it too. He's very good at the fake war. And the real war too, probably. No more war. More RPGs that are about war. He hasn't blown up once. Hell yeah. Tarantulas. Maybe I will just keep the gold and EXP up. This is great. Oh no, I don't want to max out. I want to be able to level up more when I upgrade. Marsh Cave. Gray ooze. Yeah, I'll... That's fine. My foot is getting a cramp. Love my foot cramping. This is fine. This is fine. Ugh. Gurgles. Alright, we're good. Just gonna go backwards. If she wanted to. If she wanted to, but I never want to pressure anybody into watching my shit, because my shit bad. We'll pedal backwards for a little bit. Your shit awesome. Have you seen it? Alright. Up in the gill, but keeping experience the same now. Oh god! I'm hurt. That was very frightening. Can I sort? No? Items. Is there no sort? What? Oh, there. You have to. Oh my god, you have to go to it. Items. Jeez. Okay, we're good. Antidote. You're good. We'll just use potion. Teach the slang. Nice. I am gonna need the new slang because I am gonna be working with new kids. Riz just means cool, right? Like, oh, you got Riz, you're cool. Dinner is bussin'. Dinner was bussin', yeah. Oh, charisma. So Riz is something you have. Shakespeare could never. Potion. Yep. Wah, 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 wah. I'm poise hand. Yeah. Stolen. Do you? I don't have that move. Daddy dang items. I guess I'm using a potion. Hi, Bruce. Alright, we're an hour in. We're at 16 miles. Let's just get to 20 and call it a day there, because I'm getting a little bit of pain now. And what we might be able to do is just be like, hey, you know, we biked for an hour. Now I can just play the game. Maybe we can have a cooldown mode. The pain isn't even in my legs. The pain is just everywhere. What? You're over 30. What is an over 30 basket? What? I don't know what that means. What? I don't know what that means. Don't keep. What does that mean? Oh, the paint. What? I might take a Tylenol. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take some Tylenol. Listen, I can't do that. My old people kit. We don't have one. We just have a thing of Tylenol, and occasionally I'll get some NyQuil. Maybe I'll take a NyQuil. Ooh, that's gonna conk me out real good. I love that. Love a good NyQuil. Hit me with that NyQuil, baby. All right, 17 miles. Maybe. It's gonna make me go to sleep. I know that much, so. What's do you liking? Lowers the evasion, paralyzes one. Let's get this. Yeah. Yeah. Whole party, yes. Sick. Alright, we're at 17 miles. That seems pretty good. Wait a minute. What's the shop? Level 4s? Oh, hell yeah. Cure silence, sure. I'm out of money. Ooh, PT. I'd play PT. It's gonna be on PS5 and I don't have that, but... Sleepra, Haste. Haste is good. Haste and Blazara. Let's get those. Let's try to get some money and then we'll call it there. I've also not saved. Good job, Thomas. Yakuza, yeah. Is there anything else on PS5 that I want to play? No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I did not like God of War. I did not like God of War for PS4. Did not like it at all. So no. Spider-Man? No. Horizon? No. Oh, my big problem with God of War was Until Dawn. No, I wanna feel like it's a game. God of War felt like I was having to watch a movie with a little bit of gameplay. Because we don't know what it's gonna be. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3 because Christina wanted me to play it, and because I do kind of like it. It's goofy, and I feel like I'm on a mission to finish it. But yes, I would love to play a Dragon Quest just 11 for the 12th time. I'd play it in Japanese and learn some Japanese. There you go. Japanese Quest started streaming again, and that's very exciting. Spy soap opera. He's doing Xenoblade 3. Yeah, he's uploading some of the old episodes, which I'm like, oh, nice. It's good background fodder. Ocelot's great. Ocelot meowed at me, and I love that. Yeah, I don't know if I can play Deadly Premonition, especially not that late. Xenoblade. Oh. I did find a new YouTuber that I'm kind of watching now. I cannot remember his name, but I know he's like a bodybuilder and he talks about RPGs, and I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. And his videos are super, and some of them are super corny, but I love it. Am I out of magic? I'm out of magic. I think I've played enough Go Fish. Got any nines? I need to play Odama again. I really do. Didn't we play Go Fish? No, we did rock, paper, scissors. Producer. He's searching for himself, yeah. Oh no, poor Jack. Alright, I think I can go find the shop really quick. And this should be all that we need to do. I might get some of this. I should save money for these. That's fine. Iron armor, copper, amulet. Shields, hats. Let's get one helm. 3 of these. A shield. I can afford 1. You can do a shield. You can do a hat. You can do a hat. You can do a hat. You can do an amulet. Yeah. And a hat. Cool. Oh, good. Good for her. How are we looking on this? Not great, but see how expensive this is really quick. But can't get that. That's bad. That's bad. That's better. We can afford one. Sick. All right. Wait, is that better? Accuracy goes down by 2. That's fine. All right, we've got half a mile left. Let's save the game. We can't save in the town for some reason. Get this last half mile in. Save the game. Done. Save the game again. Level 17. All right. Yeah, stop making sense. I saw that. It'll be fun. I watched that just before the pandemic, and it changed my life. I was very into it and very much enjoyed it. I'd never seen it before, but a friend of mine in college was like, we'd been talking for a couple hours. He was like, "Hey, do you want to watch a movie?" He was like, "Do you want to watch the Talking Heads concert?" I was like, "Nah, I gotta go study." And so I left, and he was like, "Oh, all right." And then I saw it, and I felt like a fool. Like an absolute fool. Okay. It is the best concert, film, documentary, I guess. Period. Ah, good Gwynny. Alright, 10th of a mile. $20 miles. Ugh. Ugh. There it is. Very good.